guys, this is Roger from Roger's Rigs. I have to show you this recipe. My buddy cooked this venison up this way once and brought it over to my house while we were cutting up another deer. And after I tried it, I thought, man, we should get a lot more deer. It's definitely our favorite way to cook venison. And we call it bludgeon venison. We're basically using a meat tenderizer and thinning it out to this kind of goodness here. That was a 3/4 inch piece of a thick piece of steak, and now it can be broken up with a fork. And how is it, guys?
Good. Yummy.
Give it a taste. So, the trick the way we do it is I usually use that long flat piece off the hind quarter. You can also use the football off the hind quarter. You can even use the back straps if you want, but that's kind of a waste of a nice tender piece. It doesn't have to be the most tender piece, but you want a big piece. Usually when I freeze these, I don't slice them up to steaks and then put them in the freezer bag. I leave it as the full piece. I clean it up. You can see there's no fat really on here. Take the silver skin off and freeze it. This was froze about 9 months ago. No freezer burn, no nothing. And then we cut it in about 3/4 inch, 7/8 inch thick pieces of steak. And then take Montreal steak seasoning, because all venison tastes better with Montreal steak seasoning. Add a little bit on top, and a meat tenderizing hammer. They also make a like a mill that you run this through and make it flat. Flip it over. Another. You don't have to go crazy with the Montreal. Just a little bit of Montreal. Now you're driving that Montreal right in. And you've taken a 3/4 inch thick steak and made it into a 1/4 inch thick piece of bludgeoned venison. So we have this kind of a thing. We dip it in egg. Then dip it in the breading.
Can I do it?
Yeah, a little bit on. And then all yummy things is fried. I know we're taking really good, lean, healthy venison and turning it into maybe not the leanest, healthiest thing, but it's the yummiest. I've got some peanut oil here. Get that a little bit sizzling and heat it right up. That's got to be a little bit hotter. You want to see that really sizzling. Probably 1.5 minutes on one side till it's brown. Flip it over, 1.5 minutes on the other side. Roger's Rigs, if you'd like to like and subscribe, is our channel. We do a lot of fishing stuff, some hunting stuff. That's the breadcrumbs. I like the Italian style. It has a little bit more flavor. There's your eggs, your Montreal steak seasoning. And that is the way we make our bludgeon venison. I forgot one thing. The kids like just some sour cream to dip it in. I love a little sour cream and a little prepared horseradish mixed up. Make a horseradish sauce and dip that awesome venison nuggets into it. I mean, this may not be the healthiest way to eat venison, but compared to your chicken nuggets, at least you knew where the deer has been, and it's delicious. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Fried venison nuggets, no teeth, just a fork, no problem.